New York dropped 2 out of 3 in Philadelphia, but victory to finish on a positive note on the road trip and back home here for a 7-game homestand that starts tonight. Adam Major taking the hill.
Road trip, won a series with back-to-back wins in Anaheim as Terang laces one into the gap in left center. That one's going to go to the fence. Terang into second base with a leadoff double. So Bryce, but Yelich has it even now, 2-2. Yelich on the ground. Terang's coming home. He scoops it, throw to the plate, not in time. Terang going on contact. Arise trying to make the play to the. Adames can get Yelich on the move. Adames rips one down the left field line. Yelich is going to turn. He'll stop around second. And the Brewers with a couple of hits now in this first inning. Young prospects and Christian Yelich. They got a lot of talent in their outfield as Frelick takes ball 4, draws the walk. The bases are loaded in this first inning.
Good tilt.
Yeah.
1-1 is to the backhand at third. Machado goes to second. Pick there. On to first. Pick there. Double play. That's huge. Couple of good picks. We'll start with Manny at third. Then you got Cronenworth at second and Arise at first. It works out great as it goes 5-4-3 on the inning-ending DP. Brewers get a run. Padres are coming up. Doesn't like to strike out. Ball 4 and a 4-pitch walk. Good start here for the Padres as Arise reaches here in the first inning. Now it's time. The 0-1. Line to left and a base hit for Fernando. Arise to second base. First 2 Padres have reached here in the bottom of the first inning.
Good start to the Padres offense.
This plate appearance. Profar strikes out. He comes back to get him. First strikeout for Wilson. First out for Wilson. Ground ball headed towards second base. Terang a little bobble to second for 1 on to first. Not in time. Nicely beating it out at first base was Cronenworth. And that bobble very costly.
Machado to start this at bat.
In the air to right field. Down the line. Back goes Frelick at the wall. It is gone. 3-run home run for Manny Machado. Man, oh man, oh Manny. Padres take a 3-1 lead with one mighty swing of the bat for Machado.
How bad does that boot at second base come back to hurt the Brewers? A sure double play turns into a 3-run bomb to right field, and the Padres get on the board here early. He wanted it. It's a fastball right where Contreras asked for it, and this is a great sign to see Manny Machado backing the baseball up, hitting it out opposite field. Machado gets it done. Ooh.
In the air, down the right field line towards the pole, and that ball is also gone. Jackson Merrill's been powering up. Goes back-to-back with Manny Machado, and the Padres take a 4-1 lead in the first inning.
This kid is starting to turn it up. He's having this lineup. Now he's starting to add some juice to it. Breaking ball right into the left-handed sweet spot. He goes short.
In the previous 3 starts. That is strike 3 and the end of a very productive inning for the Padres. They score 4 times. 2 home runs in the inning. Manny Machado with a 3-run shot. Then Jackson Merrill with a solo shot. 4-1 San Diego after 1.
Small sample size that he got here in the major leagues, but tough news for Robert Gasser, guys.
Yeah, and if that figured that is where that was going as Bryce Wilson gets a strikeout on Ha-Seong Kim. That's how the inning starts here in the second inning.
No team wants a guy that they had a lot of hopes for. They don't want to hear that either, but
bouncing ball to second base. One hopper on a line by Arise, and that's out number 2. Go ahead, Tim.
But what
begins his rehab. It's a very successful surgery, and you can have a long career after. Tatis just bullets one into right field. He's got 2 hits. Pulled the last one on a fast.
in the moment, you're kind of wondering what is going on. Where do I need to throw it?
Profar, a swing and a miss as Bryce Wilson goes back to that fastball. Same pitch he struck him out on in the first. He gets him in the second. And Wilson with a good comeback inning puts up a 0.
He's in his room.
There's a fly ball to right field, sending Fernando back onto the warning track to make the catch for the first out of the 4th inning. You know what I like about it is he really...
Looks like that side of the plate tightened up.
Hoskins and an 0-1 pitch to Black. Shortens up and lines one to center field as Merrill comes in to make the catch for out number 2. The strikeout victim in the second went looking and now hits a ground ball by the dive of Cronenworth into right field. He got something on it. As up to second base goes Hoskins, a base hit for Ortiz. 2 on now, 2 down for the Brewers. Waves at that. He struck him out. Another changeup. 3rd strikeout for Major. Gave it a pretty good time. The Brewers have runners at first and second with 2 down, but he strikes out Blake Perkins. It's 4-1 Padres.
Flag.
So he had 84 pitches, which was a career high his last start against the Mets. This one back at him. Fields, and then underhanded. He got it there just in time. That was a little too close for comfort, perhaps.
Yeah.
359 on May 15th, but he's hit at 225 in 30 games since. Liner to right center. Merrill moves over and makes the catch. 2 down in the 5th.
All-star leaders as well. Second in all-star voting. Hits that one into center field, a base hit. Christian Yelich with a 2-out single. Adames drives one to center field, way back there. Merrill at the wall, it is gone. Willie Adames with a 2-run homer. Brewers strike with 2 outs. Adames with a 2-run home run with 2 strikes and 2 outs. And it is a 1-run game. Adames does it again. Home run number 13 for Adames.
Lucky 13. I mean, this happens because single. And I mean, just fastball top of the zone. If he tries to pull it, it's going to be not a C or no to center field. It is definitely C. It is not easy to get one out of center field here.
Out with Jackson Churio. Still 2 outs here, and Frelick. Little tapper, going to be a tough play. Coming in is Kim. Throw to first, and it's not in time. Frelick beats it out. And let's take a few looks to see if the Padres have a case. That was a very quick challenge, so they believe that they are going to get an out call here, or at least
after review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner's out. San Diego will retain their challenge.
And that'll be the 5th inning. But Willie Adames delivers with a 2-run homer. It came with 2 strikes and 2 outs, and it's a 1-run game. At the bottom of the 5th inning. Arise, Tatis, and Profar coming up on a hop. Black makes a nice play. Took a wicked hop on him. And Tyler Black stays with it. Bryce Wilson.
In the air to deep left field, Fernando. Gone! Padres take a 5-3 lead. 3rd home run of the night for the Padres.
Not on 0-2, but 1-2 isn't that much better. Got ahead of Toddy. He got away with the 0-2 pitch. That was a fastball right down the middle of the plate. However, he did not get away with the breaking ball. He hung in that same middle of the plate. 14th homer of the year. RBI 56, and the Padres push the lead to 2.
And 2 down. Jake Cronenworth will line one to center field. That's in for a hit. First hit of the night for Cronenworth.
If any.
2-1, line towards left center field. That's going to get in. Going first to third is Cronenworth on the second hit of the night for Manny Machado. That's here with Cronenworth at third, Machado at first, 2 down here in the 5th. And a grounder that is picked on the backhand by Koenig. He'll flip to first base for the out. That will end the inning. But the Padres had a run on the home run by Fernando. 5-3 Padres. On the ground, sharply hit, but to the shortstop, Kim, whose throw is in time. 1 down. Line is centered in for a base hit. Second hit of the night for Turang.
Now,
and that is ball 4. He walks him. So the 4th walk allowed by Padres pitching. Line to center. Merrill coming in, and he'll make the catch. Big out. That's the second one. Yelich retired.
ball hits.
And that's ball 4. He lost him. Second walk of the inning allowed by Matsui. Swing and a miss. He strikes out Sanchez. What a great job by Wandy Peralta coming in a bases loaded situation. Able to strike out Gary Sanchez to end the 7th inning. Padres holding on to a 5-3 lead. 7th inning stretch from San Diego. A 2-pitch swung on a miss, and a rise strikes out. Don't see that often. One down here in the 7th. Sharply hit and into left field. A base hit for Fernando. He's 4 for 4 in this game.
Nothing soft.
1-2 pitches, line to left. Yelich is there, but he lost it in the light bank. So Fernando racing around is going to be sent around. No throw. Padres take a 6-3 lead. Yelich, I believe, lost it in the light bank.
Knuckle curve. Pro stays back on it nice, and you can just, he's hoping that ball comes out the lights. It never did. And then watch Toddy turn it on. Banged up quad and all. Scores from first base on a double by.
Fly ball right field. Chirrillo going back onto the warning track to make the catch. So Merrill made a bid, but comes up a little bit short. Padres get a run, take a 6-3 lead. Fly ball right field. Fernando backpedaling. Shy of the track, hauls it in for out number 1. Fly ball left field. David Peralta makes the catch for out number 2. On a stereo, the pinch hitter retired.
5 straight changeups.
Peralta deals. And that one's low. And Joey Ortiz draws a 2-out walk. Second time on base for Ortiz. And then try to gather it back up. I don't think, as Perkins draws the walk. And back-to-back walks. Now the Brewers will, in fact, bring the tying run to the bubble. He scored a run. Brewers need a big moment. And Turang slaps one to left. That's down, a base hit. And they're going to send Ortiz. The throw comes in. Ortiz is safe. RBI single for Bryce Turang. Brewers are right where they want to be in the batting order. Contreras at the plate. Hits it sharply right to short. And the out at second. And the inning is over. Well, De Los Santos does his job. The Brewers do get one. It's a 2-run game once again as we go to the bottom of the 8th.
And then stopped for the last 3 innings.
3-2 the count. And that one misses low, and Yelich draws the walk. Well, that is a big-time at-bat by Christian Yelich. He's pitched no balls, 2 strikes. And in and out of the glove of Campusano, but it's a strikeout. Brewers down 2. Yelich at first. Bowers shoots one into right field, a base hit. Yelich turns on his way to third. Jake Bauers with a pinch hit single. And now Milwaukee with runners at the corners with what runneth over. He's the go-ahead run at the plate. That bounces in and it bounces away, and Yelich is in to score. So the Brewers are within a run. The tying run goes to second. One man out, ninth inning. The tying run in scoring position. And Hoskins turns on one deep into left field, and it is over the head of Azokar. Bauers is in, and Rhys Hoskins with a game-tying double. Payoff pitch from Estrada, and he got him. Chased a high fastball. Out number 2. It's a big down. Estrada fires, and a half swing, he goes, and the inning is over. Brewers tap into that bullpen, though. Puts Estrada in an unfamiliar role, and it's a blown save. Rhys Hoskins delivers a big hit. Ties it at 6. Brewers get 2 in the 9th coming up off the deck. We go.
When they're working, hitters don't know what's coming.
Oh, and he struck him out, powered the fastball by him. Joel Payamps comes.
Cronenworth on deck.
And he got him. Payamps back to the fastball. Just
Profar struck out. Now a 3-2 pitch to Cronenworth. In the air to deep right field for Cronenworth. Back towards the pole. Into the crowd zone. And gone. Padres walk it off.
It does not get better than that. Got the 3-2 cookie in the middle of the plate. Into the Crone zone. Padres walk it off. 7-6 victory. Not ideal. 3-2 hanging breaking ball, and it was just a matter of if it was going to stay fair. It did indeed. Jake Cronenworth does it again.
Just stayed fair down the line and trying to will its way fair. The walk-off after he was sure. Time to celebrate. And standing by with Mariluz Cook.
Thanks, guys.